Welcome back to The Blend. So if you've invested in gold, silver, precious coins, you know how fun it can be, not only to learn about the history of your item, but the thrill of watching its value grow. Well, whether you're a longtime collector or you're just getting started, our next guest would love to pique your interest.
Joining us now to share his passion for collecting, Raymond Bryant, General Manager of Sahara Coin and Precious Metals.
Hey guys.
Hey, welcome in.
buddy.
Thank you.
Good to have you back.
Yeah, it's great to be back.
Yeah, there are truly probably hundreds of people, maybe if not thousands, around Las Vegas who have a coin in their closet, in their house. It's just sitting there, and they're wondering, what is this worth?
Yeah, there's lots of ways to figure that out. One of them is to hop on our website. We have our buy and sell sheet. We try to be extremely transparent, which is that's not normal in this industry. We want things out in the open. We're not trying to hide anything. We want you to know what your stuff's worth. You can also get certain price guides and things that'll help you out to search things yourself.
I remember in my house it was the Sanka can. There was a Sanka can where like anything's like, what's that coin? Just throw it in there and you'll figure it out one day.
Yeah.
But there you go. You put the price guide right there for everyone to see.
We do. We put the buy and sell numbers up there. Like I said, a lot of places you can get a hold of, we'll just tell you, we'll bring it in, or I can't give you a price, and that's why we try to put it right up front.
You're making a fairly large investment, whether you're selling or you're buying with anyone, frankly. So like when I'm buying a car, I'm searching profusely at the dealership to see what they're all about. Should you be doing the same with the buyer or seller of coins?
You should. We actually, in our store, will tell customers when they come in and they say, oh, the first place I've stopped, I will tell them, hold on to your things, check around town, I'll see you in a half an hour. And we tell people, go do your homework. Make sure you're getting the most for what you're selling. And when you're buying, just make sure that we can educate you and tell you, hey, this is what the market demands. This is what we're willing to sell it for, and make sure people will do that for you.
Yeah, that's great. I love that you emphasize your transparency.
Right.
You also love to help people get into the business, the hobby of collecting coins. Like it's a passion. What did you bring in today?
So we brought in some books. I have the 2019 Red Book and the Blue Book. Basically, those are going to be price guides. But what we do with them, first and foremost, is we'll hand you that book and tell you, look through this book. Find something you like to look at, because any of us that are collecting, you don't want to collect something you don't like looking at. You'll never pull it out again. Of course. So with these books, it's basically it's a good tool to look through, find the coin you like, and it has a full price guide of every coin the U.S. has minted. Is there a certain?
I think a lot of people, they end up getting into the coin collecting with the state quarters.
Right.
That suck people in like, oh, I got to collect them all.
It is. That's the gateway coin to coin collecting.
It
really is. I mean, it's a tough one. I'll be honest with you. Most of them are just a quarter, but it is.
So many of them have collected it that it's frankly at that point.
Correct. Yeah.
Well, it's a really fun hobby. You and I were talking before the show. Obviously, you have books for kids to start out, but also for someone maybe like in retirement or nearing retirement who's like looking to pick up a hobby. I mean, this can be really. I mean, it's like taking a trip back in time.
It really is. Yeah. In some of the books you're referring to, like the Making the Grade book, we have. Coin grading is on a scale. It goes up to 70. And when we say that to someone over the phone when they call, usually we get the what do you mean? It goes 1 to 70. This will help you figure that out. Literally, there's picture guides where you can take your coin and set it on the paper and figure out what your coin is, and then you can go to the other book, figure out what your coin's worth. So those folks that are retired, have a lot of time, maybe have all their coins they've saved forever, can spend the time looking through the price guides and checking their coins before they just go turn them into, change or whatever it is they're going to do.
Are some of the most profitable, most incredible pieces, are they the misprints? I hear that the misprints, if you can get one of those out of the Fed, it's just like, wow, there's really only a couple of these.
There is, and there's a few, like a 1955 double die cent. They're out there. You can see a $10,000 penny. I mean, and that's not the highest priced penny. Misprints are one of those things that they have this market and very specific collectors, and the value goes way up.
Where can people learn more about you? And you do encourage people to go ahead and walk in your shop as well, right?
Yeah, absolutely. That's the nice thing. You don't need an appointment. You can walk right in. We'll help you out there. You can go to saharacoins.com. We're also on Facebook. There's lots of options. Social media is where it's at now. So definitely online, and just come on in anytime.
Before we go, there's a $2 bill that's laying there. That's like $2 bills are just tough enough to come by in society today, but that one looks pretty special. What's the deal with that one?
Yeah, so that's actually from 1862. The condition would be a 55, which is very, very good condition.
Which side of the war is that from? Confederate, or is that?
No, it's not a Confederate note. The Confederate notes actually say real large on the top. They say Confederate note, most of them.
Gotcha.
But this thing, really the better question is, what size wallet did you have to carry this stuff around?
It's larger than a modern bill by far.
Absolutely.
Isn't it?
Need a manila envelope.
Yeah, that's true.
It's great having you. Great stuff.
It's
Thank
awesome
you so much.
Thanks,
Thank
man.
you guys.
Good to have you.
All right. Hey, visit the fine folks over at Sahara Coins and Precious Metals. I'm sorry, I almost killed your eye.
That's all right.
There, you can switch to Android now. They're located on Sahara, just east of Tenaya. Their website and phone number are on your screen. You can also visit them on their Facebook page, Sahara Coins and Precious Metals, a proud sponsor of the Morning Blend.
Is it officially Tenaya? Because I'm still saying Tenaya.
It's Tenaya.
Okay, it's